What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's been over a month, I think, since the Misfits have been live. Say hello to everybody here, the Misfits.
What up?
What's up?
What's up, guys? So, yeah, remember us? It's been quite some time. Let us know where you're coming from in the comments. Who's been having tech issues? I think we're already having a conversation here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And we've got an interesting show tonight. There's a lot of things that we said we were going to do, and then we just kind of stopped broadcasting. So we've got loose ends with our Amazon pallets. There was funnel hacking live in the middle. I got the greatest piece of direct mail response marketing ever today. And I don't know. What have you guys been up to in the past month?
Who wants to go first? I
mean,
what
you brought your
we've
pallet?
been doing?
Oh, I didn't know we were taking our pallets out already.
I tossed my box. I feel.
Yeah, I just have this.
I'm using mine to store junk mail.
I just keep getting emails saying your gift card has arrived.
Yeah.
And it's the same code every time.
That's spectacular. So we got Seattle. We've got Jamar.
I'm starting to think it's not quite what we thought it was.
Oh, absolutely not. So
wait,
I'm still winning with the Squid Games.
Someone mentioned that it probably wasn't going to be what we thought it was. But
it's very true. So
the one time I read the fine print on anything, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if this is what we think it is.
Oh, it's spectacular. So yeah. So anybody here, I'll bring everyone back up to speed who doesn't remember the pallets because it was like a year and a half ago in internet time. But so we've all kind of started doing product reviews on Amazon. So we're like, how do we get more products for cheap? Let's just buy a return pallet and then we'll get everything for 10, 20 cents on the dollar. So I just went in one night on Amazon and typed in return pallet and saw it was $50 for a return pallet. It'll be here in 3 days. I said, guys, let's all go and buy one. All but one of us read the fine print. And we all ordered them. And then who's got the box ready? Because it was literally one item. It wasn't even a pallet. It was, let me bring Scotty. Hold on. Hold that one up to the camera here.
Aptly named Demon Box, because that's what it is.
Yeah, it is absolutely absurd. So we got one box. I'll bring that back up. It was a gift card inside. Yeah. Yes. And it's a straight up scam. It's not even. Yeah, Jamar's got his. I'll bring him up.
I'm not even sure how this is legal on Amazon. The fact that they can do this.
It's provably fair.
I literally just wrote the comment to the trash in the chat of like what it says the mystery box is. So there's a free mystery box if anybody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yes, the pallet was just a gift card, and it was a gift card that I put this app on my phone, and it was like you could win a Bugatti or a die-cast metal Bugatti, and nothing in between. And then I'd spin it, and it's like, oh, you got $5 extra to go after 2 Bugattis, and it's like, oh, cool. And then I basically just kept getting like gift cards on gift cards, and then all of a sudden it was like sending them to you, and then I never came. So I'm out.
I have this wonderful set of $70 beats. Just I don't know what to do with.
Supposedly, you actually have.
I think it stays pending until you have 3 items in your basket, and then you can ship your products.
Yes, it does.
Is that what it says?
More money.
So wait,
you have to spend more money. Yes.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, from a money grabbing aspect, it's freaking genius. You know what I mean? Because they give you just enough to go after a big box, and then you win a freaking iPhone 14. No, you'll win the charger cable for that iPhone 14. But you can turn it back in and keep spinning.
Yeah.
You
spin that wheel, Thad, and it's like you're like 2 whatever points off, and like, oh, so close. If you want to buy more, you can, but you have to buy them in quantities of $25 a piece. So in that thing.
I'm about to buy this 2 more boxes because now I want these headphones. I forgot about it, so thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, look. Jason got his squid hat first and was like, guys, I think I lost.
Yeah.
And then little did he know.
Yeah, I still have nothing.
Mine was an actual legit crappy box.
Yeah.
Well,
But
just
in
don't buy
this, we
return
have
pallets.
we have been able to go down some rabbit holes and find some legit boxes that you guys can buy.
Yes.
Yep.
Have
Don't
we?
search return pallets.
What do you mean,
on
have we? Of
Amazon
course
and
we
expect
have.
to get
Oh,
something.
yeah. Not on Amazon, though. Yeah.
Not on
Thanks.
Amazon.
Yeah. No, don't search return pallets on Amazon.
No.
But yeah, so anyone wondering what happened with the pallets? Because I know I had like 200 Facebook comments like, oh my God, tell me what happens. It was completely anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Got a scam gift card and we're all out $50.
If it's too good to be true, it usually is.
That's 100% sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're probably
then-
not going to win a Bugatti for $50.
No.
I'm just throwing that out there. You know,
You're not
I
even
wonder
going to get
what
the little
happened.
matchbox.
let's roll it
Bugatti.
up with a flatbed and a Bugatti on the back of it for the $50 you paid on Amazon. Just throw that out there.
I wonder what happens when you unbox the $32,000 box.
That's the thing, though. It's either a Toyota Corolla or like a private jet.
$32,000 worth of those gift cards for Demon Box to keep spinning.
Yeah, there's like a
Wait,
9.5% chance you get a
hold on.
Toyota.
This return pallet ad brought to you by Mark Scott and Liquid Death. Hey, look, his marketing works. He sold some.
Nice.
And then I promptly did a review. Is now I'm going to earn commissions on Liquid Death.
Yeah. I have to do that. Yeah, but I have three different kinds of liquid death. So
I'm just a click away.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Just a hint of flavor somewhere in there.
it's true. There's like Severed Lime, the green one. They're all
Yeah.
aggressively named, too.
I've got Mango Chainsaw and Bury It Alive.
Interesting. So, yeah, since the last time we were here, we also went to, we were going to do Funnel Hacking Live, and then like everybody got sick the next week. But we had a little mini Misfit meetup. Me, Jason, Scotty all met up down in Florida, which
That's
was
awesome.
it was cool to actually see people that you've. This is the first time I ever met Jason in person, and same thing with Scotty.
Yep.
People you've known
Awesome.
online for 2 years. It's the first time you actually like see them.
And they
You're
weren't
real.
assholes. They were like the same as they are here. They were pretty cool. So good.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Adrian was the same too. Adrian was the one who blew me away. I mean, I see you guys more, and you're always normal, but that guy's just a nice fucking dude. You know?
Yeah.
He's just nice. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. There's all these crazy internet personalities. You're just like, oh,
Yeah,
man,
but
it's like
yeah.
a normal person.
Good time.
Yeah, but I mean, really great takeaways there. It's funny. There was one actually. I'm gonna do a segue right now because there was a who remembers the football phone from the 90s? Show of hands. Sports Illustrated. Remember that? It was a Sports Illustrated subscription, but yeah, you called and you got the phone. Well, they talked about that being called a premium. And basically, people want the premium. They're going to opt into your subscription service because they want the free thing. And at that point, I think Sports Illustrated was on the verge of going bankrupt. And then they did something. It was like 2 or 3 million some football phones. That one promotion single-handedly saved the company. And it was a 200-second TV spot. They talked about the Sports Illustrated subscription for 14 seconds. It was like a passing sentence and like a passing frame in the middle of it. But all they did was they just talked about the phone. And I got something similar actually it was addressed to my wife, but my daughter has highlights. Ever remember highlights as they were a kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, they're giving you a free puzzle book and map set
Boom.
to
Lead
go
magnet.
along with that. Wait, hold on. It gets so much better. So you get
Wait,
50
there's more.
50 state stickers. You get the puzzle book and map sets for free. And then also here on the sales letter, this is the offer, right? So it goes, first off, headline spectacular. Let's see. It says, would you say yes to a free adventure for your child? Like that's their headline. Like how do you not say
Here
no
we go.
to that?
You turn to them and you rip it up in front of them. No free adventure for you.
Exactly.
You say kids are fucking worthless.
But it goes in. And now you can give your child all the fun of learning America's favorite puzzle book and map sets free. It's easy. Just play the scratch and match game to reveal your free gift, send in your gift card, and let the discovery begin. So we talk about micro commitments here in marketing all the time, right? We talk about get them to click, get them to do the survey. Well, they sent a scratch off game for the kids to play to get them committed
to lottery tickets.
Yeah, this is great. This is a great example of how digital marketing and direct response marketing, just like the mailers, there's so much crossover. People don't even realize that there's literally the basics of marketing are still in play today as they were 30 or 40 years ago.
100%. Just the distribution channel has changed.
Right.
So they go here exclusively from highlights. It's 7 state-by-state puzzle adventure. It's 7 and up. Your child's journey starts in the Golden State of California from the beach at Malibu. It goes with lively themed puzzles. So they're kind of selling the free thing here, right? The Hollywood Walk of Fame. Each poster includes a 36-page puzzle book, a poster-sized fact pack map of the city and key tag, all talking about the free thing. Give your child hours of skill-building fun. We search for clues, and now it's like as children search for clues in the maps, decipher codes, and solve mysteries, they develop skills. With Which Way USA, they learn to read maps, follow directions. Now we're getting into benefits selling.
Benefits.
Now we're getting into benefits, and now my favorite, right? Even offline, people don't do anything unless you tell them. At the bottom of the VSL,
call to action.
No. It literally, if my camera will focus here, it says "over, please." It tells them to flip it over like there's stuff on the back. Like literal every call to action on here. So on the back, they talk about your kids will delight in figuring out things for themselves. There's so many aha moments, future pacing. All through the copy here. Your child can play independently, and there's like 2 paragraphs of future pacing there. And now there's another call to action. And again, my camera's probably not going to focus at all.
And they changed the color too, right? They changed the color of the call to action. That's really important too.
Yep. It's like play scratch and match now for free puzzle book and map set, plus get a free Which Way State keeper, no obligation to buy. So what the keeper is now they've introduced something else here. What'd you say?
Irresistible offer. They're just building it.
Yep.
This is the thing. Oh man, if I get all these 50 state maps, what am I going to put them in? Oh, don't worry. We're going to send you something to put them in for free. Overcoming the objection.
Yes. Yep.
$9.95 value.
A nice convenient place for your kid to put them so they don't mess up the house. It's so perfect.
Exactly. So it's still here. Play the scratch and match game. Mail it in the postage paid envelope provided. So again, overcoming the objection of I got to pay to send it back.
Right.
With 3 matching road sign stickers, you get the puzzle, the free state keeper, free, right? Now here's where it is. We'll also include the second state puzzle book for you to preview risk-free. And if you choose the second one,
value stack,
just pay $7.95 if you choose to keep it. If not, return it within 10 days, and we won't charge you. So there's the hook. There's the hook, right? So just $7.95. Zero risk. And then in the next paragraph, it goes and it reads, we'll send you 2 more state puzzle books every 4 weeks for just $7.95 each, plus shipping and handling. There's the continuity offer.
Continuity offer.
$8 a month for 26 weeks, 26 months. Because it's 50 states, right? They send you two a month. There's 50 states. It's 25 months. Who's got a calculator out?
Why do you do this? I was told there would be no math.
8 times 25, $200.
That's your average or your lifetime customer value.
That's the lifetime customer value. They're selling a $200 subscription with a free sticker pack.
And they have so many other things they keep sending in the mail just like that all year long.
100%. And we talk about they're going to send 2 more each month. If you don't want it, you have to call them to cancel. You can't just go online and click cancel. You have to physically call them. So there's the pain of disconnect. And then they go, please share the enclosed stickers with your child.
And it's cheap enough. It's cheap enough that people will completely forget about it.
Absolutely. Yep.
100%. So wait, 50 stickers on the order form. Okay. Obviously everybody wins the scratch off to get all the stuff for free. They get free, right? We know that, right? Everybody's a winner. Now here's the order bump. again, if I can get my camera here to focus, maybe not. Not at all.
No.
All right. So there's the free gifts, but then there's a box here for an additional $2.99. It's a checkbox. Add a map to put the stickers on.
Might as well do it.
Boom. Upsell
there, right? So that's your average front end order value. And then wait, there's more. As if you weren't completely bought in, right? The parents are like, whatever. To get buy-in from the child, there's an official Explorer application membership card that they fill out, put their name on. There's the identity shift that we talk about in marketing, getting people into your tribe.
Perfect.
So
I think
marketing.
Yeah, I think if people start actually looking at the mailers like you just did and realize how much is at play in terms of just, I mean, we just broke down standard. I mean, a standard offer is going to have all of the elements that you just touched on. Only as digital marketing has all of those things just in a funnel.
Yeah. Well, this is a funnel. I mean, there's no, funnels are not just online. That is a funnel all day long. There was all the free stuff. There was the micro commitment of the scratch off. There was the order bump for $3. There was a sticky continuity. And then, like, was it Reagan that said you're going to forget about it? And you're going to pay the whole $200 anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Good luck finding that phone number to call.
Exactly. That's the only time they're going to tell you that phone number.
Exactly. You throw that out 6 months from now,
and if you order something,
damn maps,
they're gonna triple the amount of stuff, right? Because you are not only a consumer and a hot lead. They're like, if this person's gonna buy this, I guarantee if I send this and this and this, they're probably just gonna keep buying.
I might buy that just to see what else they send me. Wait, what did you say, Dad?
I said there's going to be offers inside of each and every single one of those map books they send out. A whole different one. This, check this out. You know?
Yeah. Let me know in the chat, right? Let us know, guys, in chat. Should I buy it and just break it down every month that I get this, and we'll talk about the different highlights offers? Because clearly they know what they're doing as marketers.
They obviously have a marketing team, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if there's places, Barnes says, yes, I should go buy it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it reminds me of like.
Can I write it off now? Now that it's part of my content?
Yes.
It's gonna be highlight reviews on TikToks. This month's map book. Yeah. But the whole time you're listing that off, it reminded me. Do y'all remember like Columbia House, like the CD?
Yes.
All you got to do is buy one, and we'll send you 10 free.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And then it's like this outrageous monthly subscription. And they charge you like just through the roof. I remember my parents were so pissed when I did that.
I do that too.
Why did you do this? Like $200 for CDs, you know?
I got 10 of them for free.
Barbara Simpson made over pretty well with that whole deal. You just got to make up a fake name, man. Get that stuff sent to your friend's house. Good to go. Pennies all day long.
That's incredible. Guys, you don't know about Scotty. He's book of the month club. First book free. 100%. This is all little hooks. I mean, now we're noticing this, right? There's a trend. This was another funnel hacking live takeaway. I said I wasn't going to parrot everything out there, but whatever. Screw it. Here we are. Everything is a continuity offer. It's all continuity. Sticking every single month. It's a membership. Get people to pay over and over and over and over again.
Right.
I know high ticket's sexy, but once they pay you, they're done. If there's no recurring.
Yeah. It's a one-time sale. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if this was I don't know. Was this might have been a funnel hacking live thing, or this might have been an Anthony Morrison thing. He wants to sell them really expensive sticky air. Being that really expensive, obviously they want to pay you a bunch of money. Sticky, meaning that like obviously they're going to go there, they're going to stick, they're going to keep paying you for a while. And then air, being like there's not much to it, that it doesn't take a whole lot to fulfill, and you can just cost you nothing to fulfill, and that's golden money.
Nice.
That's a money printer.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone here is saying that. Second book $3.99. Yeah, book of the month. All right. I'll buy it. I'll buy the highlights. I'm gonna take it away. I'll just do it. I'll buy everything. I don't care.
You know, it's funny. My wife just bought a something similar where during the summertime, my daughter got like every couple weeks, they sent her a passport and like this little coin and a book about a particular country. And every every time you get a new mailer, it's a new country, and that new country they give you like a sticker to put in and to collect the coin, and here's the book, and here's this, and it's month to month to month.
Yeah.
Kids love getting stuff in the mail too with their name on it.
100%.
Oh yeah,
They do.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, what's
my
funny?
favorite thing to do during COVID was to go check the mail. It's all people had to do.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, now you get everything in the mail from Amazon.
Oh, that comment right there. Nice one, Mark.
Which one?
Dom debated that longer than he did the Amazon pallet.
Should I get this for my kid?
I was straight up all in on a pallet. I had no idea. And I thought about whether I should get a $7.99 map
for your kid.
Yeah. Whatever. Welcome to my brain.
She can't read yet. What good is it?
Well, it says 7 and up, and she's 4. So if anything, I'm 3 years early.
Start them now.
Start them early.
A $7.99 coloring book.
Yeah. So what'd you say?
That was good.
Yeah.
I'm up to a second pair of headphones in my cart now, guys.
Are you really?
Yep.
That's what I've been doing this whole time you've been talking.
You're one more product away from being able to have them actually send you something.
Yeah, I'm actually about to just go spend another $20 to get whatever.
One arm, just pull it down, Reagan. One arm bandage.
Just do it. See what happens. So now you got two. Now you got 2 beats. Is that what it is?
No, it's actually just a different pair of headphones.
Only you had a cigarette hanging out of the side of your mouth, and you're just like, gonna get these beats.
Yeah, my kind of game right there. I'm from Oklahoma. That's what we do.
It's true. I've seen Atlantic City, Oklahoma, so many times. I just sit there, like you said, cigarette out of the mouth, just pulling.
Yep. Just like TikTok.
That's true, dude. TikTok is like a slot machine.
Well,
you can say that you have its comments and its engagement, its watch time, but I think there is truly a random element to it.
Well, plus, I mean, it's just like the whole, we really, as consumers, I guess, we don't want to think about it. The same people that came in and realized on Netflix, instead of giving you the choice after your Netflix show is over, they would pre-fill and start showing the next one based on what you were watching. And you're like, okay, they bring in the psychologists and the people who know the psychology of this. So did TikTok. This is not a random app. And when people are like, oh, I just spent 5 hours on TikTok. Yep, they did their job. Don't bust yourself up. They pay people a lot of money to make you do that. So
exactly. Oh yeah, they're saying you only have 3.5 seconds to back out and say no as well on Netflix. Yeah, that little circle fills up quick.
It does.
And then you get hooked, and in like 5 minutes in, are you still watching? Well, yeah, I gotta find out what happens.
Yeah. It's mad genius.
You guys actually get those? I always just hit don't ask me again.
I don't have Netflix.
I don't have Netflix. But when I had Netflix, I always just said yes.
Yeah, usually it's like, oh, just shut up. I'm trying to watch this show. Click whatever button.
I don't even watch TV half the time. It just plays in the background, and I can't stand not having background noise. So I just hit don't ask again, and it's more for my dogs than it is anything else.
That's true. They need that.
Anyone doesn't remember, Reagan has a zoo. She's got a lot of animals.
I was shocked when I saw the raccoon for the first time.
The raccoon? You got it?
I found a hack. So if you don't have enough balance and you go to unbox things and it tells you to go pay, it'll tell you actually what's in there.
That's not a hack. That's part of the plan.
No, I'm not paying for it. It's just telling me what I drew. So I'm going to draw until I find something to actually pay for the bucks, the extra $28.
Oh, all right.
I'm not paying for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
we shall see.
No, look. It tells me to confirm. I hit pay, and then it comes up, and then I just back out of it. It doesn't pay anything.
Gotcha.
Oh, interesting. I found a loop in the programming.
I found a loophole.
Yeah, if you go into those boxes on that demon thing, and you go and look at the lower items, that's what you're going to wind up drawing probably 90% of the time. And then that one off, it's just like the slot machine.
Yep.
You're gonna have that one off that something else. But if you don't have it, it'll always tell you won the most expensive thing in that box. oh, unbox now for only $50 or whatever it is. You know, like, oh, fuck yeah, I just want a fucking iMac.
10 charges later.
Right.
I'm not getting charged anything.
Luckily, I'm not a blooming idiot, and I know how to charge my card. Thank you, guys, in the comments. Good thing. I'm the only woman here. You want to try to roast me? I actually saw through the loophole. Thanks, guys.
That's great.
I'm a troll. I'm in New York this week. Sorry. I told you, Mark.
I was just going to say that. Like, everybody in the audience, you better be on your best behavior. She's in New York. She ain't taking your shit tonight.
Yeah, she's
back the fuck off.
Got her New York attitude on right now.
I actually still have $21 left in my account too for everybody to see. You know, I haven't spent it. Every time I hit pay, it still sits there.
All right.
Proof to the pudding.
I'm going to see what you would. I invested
just
in
so I can get the $70 Beats I actually unboxed for $40.
Who's on YouTube Shorts? I know we're streaming YouTube Long right now. Who's been jumping on Shorts because they just started monetizing them?
Yeah.
In the comments, if you guys, or so of the people watching, how many? Who's creating content regularly? I want to kind of feel this. Let me know if you guys.
The threshold is pretty serious, though. Have you seen the threshold limit?
No.
Like what you need to actually be able to turn on ad monetization for Shorts?
No,
it's like you have to have like 1 million views in a month.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty serious.
So it's not the same as the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours.
No, it's different. And to be honest with you, 1 million views. I mean, you're gonna have to have a handful or one video just go mega viral. Like you just you literally just pull the jackpot lever and just hope that. And that's what happened. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much what happened to Austin. I mean, but here's the thing. He posted hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos.
It was like 630 videos
until one video popped, and then it trickled to all the other videos that he had. But he had one video that literally took him within days from a couple thousand subscribers to 100,000 subscribers, now 200,000 subscribers.
I think it's like 3 and change now.
Now he's at 300,000 subscribers, but it only takes one video. That's it.
Now
get him on.
And he was doing all this with Shorts. Like
Shorts.
He was just mad uploading Shorts.
Literally just taking a TikTok.
You can't just credit all of his to good luck. Like the guy has good framework in his videos. He uses a hook for every single video. He uses a rehook after the fact. He makes you keep watching. He uses lists. He educates every piece of content. He's not just playing the jackpot. So as much as you guys want to say jackpot this, jackpot that TikTok, there is the theory of being a marketer there. So they're doing that, have the strategy. I mean,
yes.
Don't discourage
I'm not dogging him. I'm just saying it took 500 or 600 shorts for one to pop on Shorts.
Yeah, but he already had those made, so it's not like he remade anything.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, he's just repurposed. Yeah.
Just repurpose IO, just straight on over. You can schedule that out for a month.
And that's the great thing about short form video in general that people like always want to harp on. Like, I mean, everyone says you master one platform, but master short form video creation, period. And then it goes everywhere. Yep. Every platform is fighting for that traffic.
Correct.
For short form videos.
But
so if you're out there, if you're in the crowd watching this a year from now and you're like, man, I don't know about short form video, fucking make it. Learn how to master it, master that framework that she's mentioning, and put that shit everywhere it'll fucking go, and you're going to pop off. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
As long as you know the audience you're talking to and what your brand is that you're standing behind, those two things together with just a simple formula, like you're gonna get somewhere if you just keep going.
Right.
Absolutely. But again, don't put the trending sound songs on YouTube. I hit a publish all and just kind of YOLO'd it to see what would happen. I got 3 copyright strikes in a day.
They didn't shut your channel down?
No. Luckily it was a dedicated Shorts channel. So I'm like, I got nothing to lose. Let me just YOLO. But I logged in and it was like copyright. I was like, oh, this sucks. Because it was all TikToks that had sounds and music. And so lesson learned there. And
I don't think Austin, I think a lot of his stuff is just his voice, right? He doesn't he doesn't use a lot of sounds.
He doesn't do the flashy, fancy stuff. He does straight educational content that is straight value to his audience. Just straight value every time.
Your voice is like the #1 greatest asset you have in a video creator. Like, I know people want to just Mark, I'm not dogging on you at all, but I'm not. Everyone wants to sit and point and mouth and lip sync and not use their voice because they're afraid. But your voice is an original. Your voice can never get copyright strike. Unless you strike somebody else. But
if you want to stand out, you've got to give yourself a chance to have a voice.
Yeah.
In the tone, like, and that's what a lot of people I don't think they understand about short form video. Your presence, your tone, like the way you speak. If you're just like, hey guys, I'm going to tell you about how to go viral on Pinterest, no one's going to listen to that shit. You know what I mean? But if you're like, hey, what's up, guys? And you're just dropping bombs and you have charisma and you have some type of passion behind what you're talking about, it's magnetizing. People can't help but to be sucked into it, especially if you have a solid framework to keep them going and keep them engaged throughout the video. Whether that's pattern interrupts, that secondary CTA in the middle, like, oh, you want to wait to the end, for that third tip. That big gold is going to come at the end. So make sure you're paying attention and, whatever that framework looks like for you and your content. But yeah, just like you said, the voice is everything when it comes to video, period.
Jason's king of that. And you're going to want to save this for later, or you're going to want to wait till the end.
So
and I do even know I know what you're doing.
But yeah, I mean, for everyone out there watching too, who's new to content creation, if you feel like an idiot making the video, you're doing it right.
Yeah.
You should feel like an idiot. Like, no one's gonna watch this. They will, because the camera always dials it back. If you feel normal, you're gonna sound like this.
Yeah, you do have to go 100. Even me, 110% sounds slow.
Yeah, I get you. You just again, if you're feeling like an idiot in the camera, you're doing it right. So that's
then I must be doing it right.
Yeah. I did too, dude. The first couple times, I'm like, you get all like, I always say, dial yourself up to 11 or 12. It'll bring you back down to 10. The camera always brings back a little bit.
Surprising how that works.
You've got to turn on your it factor. You just have to flick it on sometimes.
Magnetic marketing. You got to be magnetic.
It's no different than like your customer service voice when you're on the phone. Yes. Like, everybody has it.
Drive-through voice.
Tell me when your mom calls, your voice doesn't change, let alone a customer service voice. Like, how are you? Like, you just got to fucking turn it up. That's what it is.
Perfect, Regan.
That's a bot. Can somebody clip that? Yeah. Like, you just got to turn on your customer service voice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anybody here watching on Twitch, just clip that. That's perfect.
Gold.
I'm going to use that from now on. That was really, really good.
Yeah, I know.
So, speaking of TikTok and like content stuff, anyone using TikTok now or Be Real, rip off of Be Real?
I've played with it.
I just randomly do it when it tells me to, because I want to see what everybody else is doing.
That's how to get you in.
Yeah, it's like your friends are jumping off a bridge. You might as well.
Yeah, I don't really. I am also an early adopter of new features because I know they push them. Like, being an early adopter it goes one of two ways, right? It either works or it doesn't, and they're going to test it till it doesn't work. So if I'm using it and it does work, hey, I'll be an early adopter. So
right on.
It's part of the process. There's always new stuff. Don't chase the shiny thing necessarily, but like, be an early adopter and it'll potentially pay off. It's also no work to just pick up a camera and.
Good point.
That's true. But it's like front and back at the same time. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'm about to take one right now and post it while we're on this podcast.
Maybe might as well.
Curiosity.
See, there you go.
Do it.
I think I mean, from the community aspect and like to really kind of connect with your followers and like give them a kind of behind the scenes. That's what I really liked about it and the whole concept behind it. Do I use it enough? Probably not. But I definitely like those, when you're doing stuff, maybe you're working on, let's say, a new offer, that you're rolling out for a select few people. It can give a great insight of, hey, that curiosity with those people who've been following you for a while anyways. And just like, that they've shaped it so people have to keep using it. Now it's that FOMO. What did I miss out on? Dom just posted it now. Like, oh, what did Dom just post? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, okay, now I got to post this so I can see what Dom posted. Or Reagan or Jason. So I think it's great, but I just haven't used it enough.
I did it once and I was like, that's weird. But
I'll be honest with you, the majority of the ones I look at are people like on their couch, and it's like, cool, you're hanging out on your couch. Awesome.
But is it a video or is it just an image?
It can be both.
Because I've only ever seen images. I've never seen a video on the Now.
Yeah. I've seen both.
This chat's going off the rails.
Scotty, is it just you and me that scroll the chat? Like,
what's that?
I mean, we got Lyndon jumps in here. I mean, guys, if you guys just go follow Lyndon Scott on Facebook if you want a hilariously inappropriate meme. I mean, look at there it is. Why are we all clothed? I said community guidelines. And then who jumped in and said not paying us enough?
Probably Jason.
That was yours, Shirley.
Nice.
Yeah, that's if you guys want to see marketing done in like the humor of a 12-year-old, go follow Lyndon. He's always fun. Yeah. Oh God. Where do you guys want to go from here? What else are we talking about? Somebody bring up a topic.
You had 3. You had 4.
I had 3, 4, whatever. All right. Gambling. We're going with the whole gambling and one-arm bandit. Who wants to see the Mattress Mac TikTok?
Come on, Mac.
Yeah, let me see if I got this one. Hold on. Let me bring my
he's my so Mattress Mac has been a long time furniture and mattress seller. He has a warehouse here in Houston, Texas, and he is very beloved. He is very engaged with his community. He does tons of volunteer work, even at his age today. He's done during Hurricane Harvey. So listen to this. During Hurricane Harvey, when we got ridiculous amount of rain, like 50 inches in 48 hours, he opened up his showroom to let people whose homes flooded out, and he let them sleep on the mattresses in his showroom. He opened his business into a shelter. That's the type of guy. That's the amount he's put of value he's put back into the community.
I remember this. Yeah.
He is a
difference in goodwill and
he is a very good marketer as well.
Yeah, as we'll see here in this clip.
Creative marketing.
Yes. So here we go. Let's bring this one up here. This is
got the sound down?
Nope. Yeah, there's no sound. And
he has no idea that there's no sound and he can't hear us.
Oh.
He's
no sound. Well, hold on, guys.
We don't know what we're doing still.
Hold on. 11 episodes in. Hey, all right, hold on.
You know when he's got a shit-eating grin while he's watching it, he's all in.
No clue. No clue.
This is how you know we haven't gone live in a month.
Yeah.
It'd be even better if he didn't even show us. He's just laughing. He's over there by himself.
I don't know. I don't have anything here. All right, somebody else do a share screen because my monitor is not sharing.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
I 100% don't even know where that video is, and you can't.
All right, hang on. Let me just drop it. I'll drop a freaking link in our. We don't know what the hell we're doing, guys. This is fucked up. All right. Private chat. There's the link. Somebody open it up. Share screen.
What do they say? Fake it till you make it. Like
100%.
Half the time, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm always just testing stuff.
100%. This is great edutainment. Yes, this is incredible. We don't hold anything back. This is not a polished podcast.
You're welcome. You get what you paid for. There you go.
We still have the training wheels on to some respects when it comes to podcasting.
Yes. We are.
I'm just trying to podcast my way to never having to worry about money again. Because I heard somewhere on TikTok that you could do that.
Yeah.
Just like if you
1 to 2
buy
hours a
something,
day.
I'll make 10 figures in 90 days.
Passive.
Whatever, passive.
Yep.
Only an hour a day, no closing myself.
Yep.
No clothes needed.
You can get
that's it.
There's
That's
blueprints.
That's how you make 10K a month. Literally, you have to take off your clothes. So if somebody tells you otherwise, someone needs to take me off the internet today.
Somebody SWAT her hotel room, okay?
Oh God.
I came back. Okay, not only am I in freaking New York right now, of all places, when I got back from work today, my door was open when I got here. It was just not shut all the way. It was closed, but it was just not shut all the way.
Was that you or was it room keeping?
It was me because it had done that every single morning. But I was like, oh, let's do
of all places,
I'm going to walk in here and get murdered now.
Yeah.
This is how the story ends.
Check every closet. Check under the bed before you go to bed tonight. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? Like, if they haven't come out and killed me with everything I've been annoying with this evening, recording, not recording, I think we're doing okay.
What was that TikTok meme? Like, you get kidnapped and the kidnapper returns you in 2 hours because you won't stop talking about X.
My mom actually said they'd always return me. So here I am.
Is anyone working on the Mattress Mac video?
I'm working on it, but for some reason it's not working. I keep pressing the present and share screen, and then I got nothing.
Dom, roll up the video again and then just voice over for us.
There you go. Just narrate.
Just read the captions.
Absolutely not.
Your voice is powerful, Dom. We just went through that lesson. So
I know it's powerful when I figure out what it says. I cannot.
The captions are on there.
The captions, yeah. So basically, this guy makes $1 million bets on sports teams, and essentially, it's a hedge against his promotion. So he'll run season-long promotion. There was actually a furniture store in State College that used to do this as well. Oh wait, someone's got it. Hold on. I don't have to summarize. Here we go.
Let me I'm trying to get us going here.
You got sound?
Is there sound or no?
Not really. You got to hit share sound when you go to share the screen.
If that was an option, I would definitely would.
It's a little teeny box. I have the share sound. I don't have the right. Hold on. All right, hold on. We're gonna go in the matrix here for a second. Hold on. Let me.
We are gonna figure this out.
We've lost our audio audience. For sure. I mean, this is if you're on Spotify, if you're on wherever, this is. I apologize.
Yeah. If you're on a streaming audio podcast, it's what a mess.
The only option I have is to mute websites notification while sharing. That's it.
Hold on. We're gonna go just. I'm gonna go share here.
It actually profits on them pretty much every time. He's called Mattress Mac, and everybody says he's a
Was it working?
That's working.
Okay, cool. It's working. All right.
Gambler, but he's actually the opposite. This furniture mogul is famous for placing these huge bets. He lost like $9.5 million last February betting on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. I think he lost $13 million on the Houston Astros in 2019. But the truth is, his huge bets are just a hedge against his furniture store promotions to reduce his downside. Hedging means that you reduce risk by betting the opposite side of a wager. But Mattress Mac runs season-long promotions at his furniture store that refund all his customers with purchases over $3K if the Astros won the World Series. So he had a downside of $25 million for this promotion if he didn't hedge against it. So he said, I'm going to make a bet on the opposite side. The bet actually protects Mattress Mac, and then he gets a ton of free press from him being a crazy gambler. He's not that crazy. What do you think? How can you take some gambles that basically have no risk?
So,
back
here.
It's not Demon Box, that's for sure.
No, it is absolutely not. But I mean, it is. Let me go back to the comment.
That's
he's he has done this for many years, where he says, hey, if you spend X amount of dollars, like $3,000 on mattress, furniture, or whatever, and the Astros win the World Series, I'll refund your money 100%.
Okay.
And by doing that, tons of people go and they buy furniture and mattresses and stuff just in the hopes that if the Houston wins, they are going to get all of their money back 100%.
Okay, check me out. Check me out. Does he actually? He doesn't actually bet the 13 million. He buys an insurance policy against the wager. That's what
I don't know. I mean,
he puts in a bet into Vegas, right?
I don't know.
Against the Astros, but he hedges it, right?
Yeah. So, Scotty, I know what you were talking about because there was a furniture store at State College that did this with Penn State games. If Penn State wins the game, everybody who buys everything is free, and they buy an insurance policy to cover it.
Yeah,
in case
all the time.
But an insurance policy doesn't get any press. Actually, going and putting the money down at a sports book in Vegas and having record of that gets press.
That's what he does,
and he legit does that.
Millions
of him.
Millions, and the Houston Astros won a couple years ago.
Right.
So he had to pay. They said he lost like $30 million or something.
Damn.
Yeah. But how many millions did he make in furniture sales?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they don't report the furniture sales; they just report the gambling losses.
Right.
So it's, I mean, it's why it's an interesting way to go about it. Because again, the old school vanilla way is just go buy an insurance policy. Like all those car dealers that have the hole-in-one cars, there's an insurance policy.
Exactly.
Yeah. I actually legit last year looked into doing a free March Madness bracket to build my email list of sports people. I was going to give away $1 million to anybody who had a perfect bracket. And the insurance policy for that cost $20,000. So if you put up $20,000, you can run $1 million giveaway bracket.
Yeah. And you're going to make $20,000 on that. Easy.
Oh yeah.
Easy. Right. Yeah. So like, but same point, like how many email addresses are you going to get that are all into sports?
Another question for you smart people. Is any of that money advertising budget as a write-off?
I don't know. That's a good question. Are there any
That's
CPAs?
Any advice that nobody on this channel is going to get caught giving?
Edutainment, not advice.
Exactly. Interesting.
You know what we should do? We should come up with like a bunch of crazy marketing schemes that people have done like this, and then bring on like a tax attorney and be like, "Can you write this off? How would you write this off?" And they'll probably be like,
"Boring tax attorney."
There's a few TikTok creators I'm sure we could bring on here. There's the one that like trolls everybody that gives tax advice.
Oh, Nick?
I think he got dark hair?
Dark hair with a beard, and he's always always loses it with Section 179.
No, the guy I'm talking about doesn't actually have a beard. He's super clean cut, I think.
Huh.
But bring him on.
Yeah, I'll find him. I like it.
Who lost? Scotty's gone into the wind. He's out. Device is not connected. He was making fun of us for having tech issues.
Well, he's not we all know he's not a tax guy. So as soon as we started talking about taxes and stuff, he's like, I'm out.
That's true. Dude, he's like barely even legal. He's just like got no paperwork on anything. True.
He somehow is like this badass veteran guy that didn't actually exist in the States somewhere now.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone doesn't know. Scotty
used to G.I. Joe literally, and he's like Liam Neeson. You can't actually find him. It's like Raymond Reddington. Like that's really who Mark is like Raymond Reddington in Blacklist.
Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Hey, you're back.
Funny thing is, I could hear all of that. It's just my mic and everything is gone. Not Jason Bourne.
He's just shouting at the computer. No, I'm not.
We were still tier 2. They're tier 1 now, but I wasn't there then. So yeah, you're right. I'm anti. No, I'm good. I pay all my bills. I'm legit.
He definitely pays all his taxes.
Too legit. I just try to find ways not to. Doesn't mean I don't pay them mad and bitter, but I still try. I take my QuickBooks and I go to my friends who are accountants and they're just like, no. I'm like, what do you, it says, and they're like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, fine, whatever. Yeah. I donated $10,000 to where do you donate your clothes? The Salvation Army.
Goodwill. Salvation Army.
Yeah, that place. One of those.
$10,000 worth of clothes. Yeah,
that's a lot of clothes.
Prove it.
A lot of clothes.
Prove it.
Hey, just kidding. If anybody watches this later, jokey.
I love it so much. I mean, the last thing I guess I have on my list of stuff to talk about since we last been here was are we gonna try the whole screen share? Or are we just gonna talk about Gary V being don't be an expert, just be an enthusiast in your content for anybody watching? I mean, I'll try the whole screen share debacle if we want.
Sure.
Comments, let me know.
Spin it up.
Spin it. Ah, you guys do everything the hard way. All right, hold up. Hey.
Yeah, if you guys,
I think we're pretty entertaining, guys, and that's not even a biased opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for those of you who are watching on Twitch and YouTube, if you guys could share this, like hit the like button. If you're not subbed, follow us. We try to go live twice per month.
Positioning.
Hold on, keep going. I'm gonna cut you off.
No, I was gonna say we try to go live twice, but it helps if everybody shares and hits the like button, goes over to the YouTube channel, hit that like button so we can try and spread this podcast far and wide.
Guys, we're up to 170 subscribers.
That's awesome. Thank you, everybody over on YouTube. And we're at like 97 followers. Followers or no, not subscribers. Subscribers actually pay us money. Followers on Twitch. I think we're 97 followers.
What's our Patreon?
I don't have a Patreon yet. We should set one up. If you guys want to give us money, let us know. We'd love to take it.
Send us all the demon cards you have.
Exactly.
Viewer count goes down to 0.
They're off. They asked for money. All right. Here is Gary V real quick. We'll talk about it. Hang on.
Like, I talk a lot lately about don't be an expert, be an enthusiast. Everyone's losing in content right now because they're like, I'm an expert. And then we are like, you're not, and it's over before you start. I've never said I was an expert, and I actually am in the shit that I talk about. I did 15 years of wine before I talked. I did 30 years of business before I talked, and never say the word expert. Too many people worry about the positioning because they think that's the thing that gets it done. It's not. It's the truth that gets things done. People call me everything. I think I'm a fucking motivational speaker? I do not think I'm a motivational speaker. Do I think many people position me? Sure. All of it's irrelevant. It's all about what the actual truth is. People overthink position.
150,000%. Yes.
It's not even about, it is about the truth, but it's even more so just speaking your mind, like truth to power, right? It's like, I don't care if you think I'm right or wrong, if I'm true to myself,
right?
And I am speaking my authentic self. It doesn't even matter whether you're right or wrong, right? That's what he's basically saying. He's saying like, just be yourself and speak truth to power, even though you might be wrong, but who cares? Who cares if you're wrong?
Conviction is conversion.
100%.
Yeah. T-shirt. That's a T-shirt.
I was going to say, write that down.
A T-shirt. Do we have the Misfit store yet, Scotty?
Oh, it's all right up here.
Take it, please. I want to
put
we had
a print on demand store with Scotty's. That's a T-shirt idea. That thing would be just slammed full.
Dude, you realize how many like Post-its I have? Little shit like I have to go through here and go. Okay, where are all the T-shirt ideas? Track them down. They're under my tax receipts. That's where they are.
Yeah, I think there's a few ways to spin what Gary V's talking about there. But honestly, what Reagan just said, conviction is conversion. Like if you're constantly just like over and over and over again, just speaking your mind and speaking yourself, you're off. I think Barb says a very specific, like your true authentic self or whatever. Like if you just show up as yourself and don't deviate, don't let anybody's opinions change who you are, eventually your message starts to resonate with people as the truth without having to actually be like, I'm an expert. So
yeah, that's the one thing I fucking hate. When I see someone like new to TikTok and they're fresh off of some sort of money-making course, and this is how everyone's making $10,000 a month, and I'll show you how to do it too, and they haven't made it yet. Oh, it just drives me up.
Mom, you teach it really well by calling it saying be the reporter, right? Like if you learn something, be the reporter, because you can speak to that you just learned with conviction. Speak to how you understand it, and how you understand it. Somebody else could maybe understand it too, because I don't tie my shoes the same way Mark ties his shoes and Thad ties his shoes, right?
I have
like
clip-ons because I'm old.
I wear slip-ons. Absolutely. I wear Sanooks everywhere I go. And I tie my laces in a knot. I don't actually tie my shoelaces. Everybody does something differently. And how somebody explains that to another, it doesn't.
Yeah. Speedy, what is up, man? This is, she just popped on here at like the best time. We're talking about, being a real actual business marketing influencer, not some fake guru scam here in the garage of my rent today. Private jet in the back. Yes, exactly. That's like in the starter pack. That's in the entrepreneur starter pack.
Yep.
Right.
If somebody isn't adamantly clear about what it is that's going to get you to 10K per month, it's too good to be true. If they just say that it's coaching, lifetime, this, that, I'm just going to be honest with you, it's too good to be true. If it's a little bit scary getting into it, it's probably worth the risk in the sense of like, it's not too good to be true. There should be some risk because you have to put some work into what you're doing to make it work. It's not as easy as pointing at the screen. You need an automation. You need your own group. You need your own brand. You need your own voice. You don't just get to point at a screen and make money. I mean, yes, that's what some people do, but that's not sustainable.
Wait. Down in the corner over there. I thought he got his first 10,000 followers pointing on the screen.
But look at him. He's live all the time in his Facebook now. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. Your point is valid, and we make fun of that, Reagan. If I didn't have a damn palm tree and a hammock and the view that I have, there's no way I would have made $2.80. And I know that, and I hope people understand what you're saying is that, it's not me. I'm pointing at this and people are looking at the ocean and shit. So that worked, but try that in Minnesota in the wintertime. Good luck, Get your message, get the knowledge behind that, and you'll do
Yeah.
I have 2 trees. I will let you know. I want to get a hammock and do that when the snow's out.
And I'll let you know that gig ran out after a while, right? Because it was all cute and everything, but that's all I had until I actually bothered to learn some of this stuff. So learn it before you get your hammock. And if you learn it from me, I'll send you a hammock.
Yeah, just shameless
the bonus package.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and some liquid death.
Yep. Yeah, and a liquid. Yeah,
you got to stay hydrated in the Florida heat.
You do.
It's stay hydrated with carbonated water.
Hey, they sell a still water version in the white can.
Exactly. And
it's horrible. Okay. Whoa. I've only seen the sparkling, the sparkling water.
Yeah.
So we were talking, or Reagan was talking about being the reporter. And anyone who's been watching this for a while, I mean, when I broke down the direct response letter, that's literally what being the reporter is. Like, if you're taking a course, you're learning about marketing, you're learning about business, you're going to start seeing examples in everyday life.
Yeah, you'll see it everywhere.
Just make content about where you see it. And then naturally people are like, oh, wait, this guy actually knows what the hell he's talking about. And yeah, that's, I mean, if you do that enough, like, you're actually going to learn it. And then people are going to ask you questions like, oh, wait, I remember seeing this thing. And then, like, over time, you're going to have that transformation. You're actually going to be the guru, but you're going to be like real. You'll just be an enthusiast. Love it.
Yep. What was the name of that thing again? The pamphlet you got?
Oh, then highlights.
Highlights. That's right.
It's the Which Way USA pack.
Yep.
For that, everyone knows I'm going to buy. I'm going to commit to the full $200 and get all of the maps.
Yeah.
Every week we'll go through it and we'll see what else other offers they send me.
I'm super curious about that.
I am too, man. Because they got a good copywriter.
Yeah. I wonder if they have like a big upsell coming. Like
I know what's the high ticket.
They don't have big upsells, but they do throw in a lot of promotional things during the year that it's coming to your kid in their name. So now they're like, oh,
right.
This and this and this. So they don't really need the high ticket stuff, but there's plenty of it added on all year. And then the holidays and all kinds of things.
I have a youngin' question for everybody here. And it's going to show that I'm actually older than everybody probably thinks I am. Or is highlights the same thing that was like the book fair in elementary?
Yes.
The exact same thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they've had to go digital and direct.
Yes.
What, Dad?
I said I just remember seeing them in like dentists and doctors' offices.
Yeah, I was going to
That's
say
the only
that
place I
too.
really remember seeing them. Like we didn't have them. I grew up real poor. We couldn't afford the highlights, so we went to the doctor's office and got to play with the cool magazines there.
Yeah. I didn't buy them. Nope. I remember being so happy about the freaking the book where you checked them off just to look what was in there, because I was we couldn't buy them, but I loved the book fair because we would get pickles that day at school or something too. You know.
That was the little things in life.
It's the little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
but
awesome.
The question I want to know is I want to know what Highlights paid their copywriter to write this sales letter. Yeah. Because copywriters can get paid like huge amounts of money. Like it's not uncommon to pay a copywriter $1 a word. And there's probably at least 2,000, 3,000 words on this sales letter.
Hey, Thad, we should have that guy look at it.
I mean, that guy that, I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably a lot more depending on who you're doing copy for, you know, that's a $1 million gig right there. Easy. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Highlights his list for sure. Cause then, because at that point, he's not really paying per word. You're paying for the against the value of what it could possibly bring.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, pay me 10 grand to write a letter and I'll make you $1 million. Like that's a deal for Highlights.
Right. Yeah. Highlights probably has a email list that's in like the millions and millions of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, the email list is going to 100%.
And I wonder if it's under a different like corporation umbrella, like what else are they into that we don't even know?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to read all the fine print because I never ever do. Highlights.com. There's no other corporation, it looks like, on here.
Yeah, but
unless someone's furiously Googling. If you're in the comments, let us know. But yeah, if you're new here, I mean, this is kind of what we do. We're all marketing nerds.
I just want everybody to know that's listening on this podcast, we just had a beta member make their first commission.
That's awesome. So that's
progress. Not perfection, progress.
What happened?
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Holy crap.
That's awesome.
So, all right, I'll bite.
Woo.
What beta program, guys?
Hell yeah.
I think that is until next time.
Yes,
we just had our person nail their first commission. We're wrapping up a nice little thing to bring to people. I think we can talk about it until next time. But
she's got to be so excited. She's just got to be through the moon.
We have cracked a code to people that have been struggling as creators and money makers online. And it's nice little have passive money, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of that pillow money.
Yeah, from a major name brand. Oh, Jeremy looked up. Hang on. He looked up what a copywriter makes. I'm presumably on Glassdoor. $81,660 a year is the median pay for copywriter at Highlights.
Oh,
God, I love the internet.
Just for Highlights. That's crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
That's crazy. Because you only got to write that thing like one time.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he's probably also
5 of them in a room. You know?
Yeah, he's probably writing all the copy on all the free gifts and everything here on all the cards and all the offers I'm probably going to get now that I'm going to opt into this too.
Oh yeah, and that guy's sitting in some room somewhere at his house. He's not like visiting Highlights Incorporated headquarters. You know what I mean? No. Oh, cool. Yeah, you need that. Cool. Let me whip that up. Boom. There you go.
I'll take an $80,000 work from home job. Writing. Are you kidding? Yeah.
Yeah.
So people learn these skills, learn copywriting, learn sales, learn marketing, because they lead to really, really cushy jobs, or you work for yourself.
Yep.
And if you say you want to learn affiliate marketing and you want to get into high ticket affiliate marketing, learn marketing. Forget the affiliate part. Just learn marketing.
Yeah, 100%. Affiliate marketing is just marketing without the fulfillment.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've said, focus on the skills, focus on the skills. Like then you can promote whatever you want. You can promote high ticket, low ticket, physical, digital. Like it literally does not matter. You can promote your own products and still be successful as long as you know how to market.
Correct.
If you learn the skills, you can actually repeat the process no matter where you're at. If you have to start over, you can start over. So if you lose everything, you lose your TikTok following, you lose your email list, you lose
your YouTube channel, you get blocked on everything and you have to start over from scratch, or maybe you have to take a break for 3 years because you're sick or something, and then you come back to it. If you know the skills, that's going to make you further able to repeat, and it's going to make you further valuable to what you do if you have a day job, even because you focused on the skills. And
yeah, it's a repeatable, what do you call it? Repeatable process.
Yep.
And so I think that's a freaking great thing to end the show on. Going that. So tune in next week or next 2 weeks from now. Hopefully, I mean, we'll be here 24th of October. I don't foresee any reason why we couldn't be here, but yeah, next week we're going to talk about more about our beta program. Hopefully, everybody has a sale by then. That'll be spectacular.
Why are we here on the 24th of October?
Is it? No, I added 14 to 12 and got 24.
That's a Monday.
We don't
look. We're marketers, not mathematicians. Okay?
Yeah, we'll be here on the 26th.
We're okay. Yes, I guess that's the 26th.
No wonder you're not. You didn't follow your dad's footsteps.
100%. I hate it.
Hopefully we'll have the other member back. Barb, we miss you. Hope you feel better. Hope to see you soon.
Everybody here send all their good vibes to Barb. She's not feeling well, hasn't felt well, dealing with some long haul stuff, and she needs all the good vibes she can get.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, and if you haven't already, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch, and share it on all the socials. Tag us, do whatever we can. Jamar, did I miss anything? Turn the bell on if you're on YouTube.
Yeah, hit that like, that bell, that sub, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
See you guys.
Bam.